Guys, we are back with another favourite from GYR. Today we have his famous, and it is famous because it's been out for the last like 4 editions of Football Manager. It is the Kante Be Beaten. It is a 5-2-3 with wingers. We are ready to run this. In testing, we have tried it with Inter Milan. They did win a treble, including a Champions League. We tested this with Porto. They won a quadruple. And we tested this with Chelsea. I know Kante's no longer there, but we tested this with Chelsea, and they went on to win the Premier League, as you can see, with Christopher and Nkunku getting 26 goals in that, with the highest average rating in the league, even above Haaland, who scored 41 Premier League goals. So if we go into the tactic, if I skip this, there you go. This is how things look. Obviously, as I did mention, it is the goalkeeper, the back 5 with the 2 wing backs, the 2 in central midfield, the 2 wide players, and then the main man through the middle up top. We are going to go through every single instruction that you guys need right here, right now, but these videos would not be possible without the amazing GYR. His links, of course, will be down in the description. Please do go and check him out if you have not already. Anyway, moving things on. In goal, we have a sweeper keeper on defensive duty. Nothing additional on this one. And then moving into the back 3, we have 3 ball-playing defenders, all with the exact same instructions. They are all ball-playing defenders on defensive duty with the additional instructions of dribble more and tackle harder. Now, if you get to the edit menu, you can see which ones we've selected here. By the tackle harder has got the green outline, as does the dribble more. You can get in there and you can select those. You know which ones are the additional instructions, guys, because they have the white cog and the red circle, whereas the others are kind of standard with the roles. Moving into the 2 wing-back positions, they have identical roles as well. Of course, we have Reece James and Ben Chilwell. They are both wing-backs on automatic duty. Now, this is very interesting. G doesn't normally go for these, but wing-backs on automatic duty on both sides, with the additional instructions of stay wider to, again, have that width, and tackle harder, just because it makes players more committed and it works. Moving into the midfield pair, on the left-hand side, of course, we have Caicedo. He is a box-to-box midfielder on support duty, again with that tackle harder. Alongside him, we do have Enzo Fernandez. He is a central midfielder on support, very popular for G this year, with the additional instructions of take more risks, dribble more, and shoot less often. Now, the 2 wingers have different instructions. So the one on the right is Nicholas Jackson. In this instance, that is an inverted winger on attack duty. And then moving on to the left-hand side, we have an inside forward on support duty. Again, nothing additional on him. Then up top is the advanced forward, guys, on attack duty, with the additional instruction of tackle harder. Now, the tactical style on this, I say this over and over again, but it seems like people don't listen to me. It doesn't matter. You can pick whichever one you want here. It does not matter if you follow the instructions that are about to come about the play style. It does not matter. We usually suggest either a gegenpress or a clean slate, but again, to reiterate, say it with me. It does not matter. It is an attacking mentality, this tactic. You are trying to dominate your opponents. The attacking width is fairly wide. We are passing into space in terms of our approach play, overlapping on both sides and focused in play down the wings. Obviously, you've got a nice overload there in terms of the wingers and the wing backs as well. It works really, really nicely. In terms of the passing directness, it is a shorter passing directness at a higher tempo, fully cranked all the way up to the top. Low crosses into that final third, and in that final third, you are just letting the boys cook, letting your players do what they do best. In transition, guys, this is how we are set up. We are counter-pressing when possession has been won. We are countering when possession has... we're counter-pressing when possession has been lost. We are countering when possession has been won. We are distributing that ball quickly from our goalkeeper via the distribution type of rolling it out. We are trying to keep in possession as much as we can when the keeper has it. And we have that high press in terms of that line of engagement, that higher defensive line. We are triggering that press much more often, preventing that short goalkeeper distribution, and we are getting stuck in. If you notice with the tackle harder and the getting stuck in, you are picking up a lot of bookings. Take this one off, leave the tackle harder on there. I think that will probably work best. If you do like tactics on FM, but this one isn't for you, make sure you check out this playlist popping up right here. It's all the tactics we've released on the channel this year.